Today is an educational opportunity. I'm going to be talking about instinct, survival, and purpose, and that's what's on the docket. Number one, instinct, defined by dictionary.com. An innate, typically fixed pattern of behavior in animals in response to certain stimuli, i.e., birds have an instinct to build nests. Synonyms are urge, appetite, desire, need, impulse. Survival, which is differentiated than instinct, the state or fact of continuing to live or exist, typically despite an accident, ordeal, or difficult circumstances. The animal's chances of survival were pretty low. This is where the game of me versus you exists. Purpose, noun, defined. The reason for which something is done or created, or for which something exists. Synonyms are motive, motivation, cause, reason. Verb, has as one's intention or objective. Synonyms are intend, aim, plan, and design. This energetically is where your gift or reason for being here on Earth resides. I provided the above definitions to eliminate confusion and create greater clarity. Confusion comes from engagement in the game of survival of me versus you. Anytime you are confused, you are at the effect of this independent energy, and yes, it is independent. Clarity of this comes from path and purpose, which basically allows you to disengage in the game. Disengagement, or pause, is like stepping back and looking around. Engagement is automatic. It is the feeling of not being able to stop, like an addict. However, even though we are addicted to our own bodily chemicals and it is difficult to stop, just like addiction, stopping is possible. What you're left with is the peace that comes from the ability to do so. Using intellect from this perspective creates the ability to make choices from your highest good for the better of all. When you are engaged in the game, you are consumed. Like an addict, it is a tall order to stop. Note, I want to be clear about this. Addiction is a whole other topic, but know this. Your purpose must be bigger, beyond, greater than your addiction. I know this firsthand. So instincts are animalistic. Survival is about food, water, shelter, and protection. Purpose is from God or the universe. The distinction is very clear. Lee Gifford speaks of purpose with respect to balance of nature, although when you get older and lose your Vavoom, your purpose or her purpose is to take care of her animal. Taking care of your animal falls into the category of survival. It's not about purpose. Our intellect supersedes instincts and survival and is about feeling, perception, and intuition, and there's so much more involved in it than that. Taking care of your animal for longevity is survival. And although you need to be here long enough to give your gift, longevity is still about survival. Longevity is about I'm better than you, I'm more youthful, more healthy, stronger, better than something or me versus you, which is egotistical. Purpose is about cultivating your natural gifts and giving your gift to all for the enhancement of all. So you add on to and repeat. You add on to and you repeat. Living longer or better than another by ultimate comparison is egotistical. Parents, from their highest good, need to cultivate their child's natural gifts or talents. Like I said in my last video, I had no idea that I had a knack for words, verbiage, and writing. It is natural for me. I don't have writer's block, and I never do. It flows out of me like a river from the right side of my brain, thankfully. Yay for me, but ultimately, yay for everyone. We don't need to flirt with nuclear war. We will not survive nuclear war, period. I can't even believe that's a conversation. Ascension is about aspiring beyond, not better than, the independent, egotistical energy of significance or insignificance as it relates to difference or indifference with respect to something outside of you or a self, which is me versus you or me against you, whatever you or it is. When you aspire beyond, not above, me versus you, you find me and you together, which is where your purpose or your natural gift to give resides. The place to look is in alignment with your natural or God-given gifts or universal talents, gifts as well. Know that confusion is unnatural and runs amok on you, so you circle and cycle towards the end, whatever that end is. Me and you together are in relation to essence and effervescence, which is purpose from love for everyone to enjoy as you give your gift or your natural talent. It is from this, your highest perspective, for all or everyone, that the 10 Commandments are no longer of concern. You just know what to do. The shoulda, coulda, wouldas are gone, and then you just know what to do. You just know what the to-do is. This is the solution, so we no longer have to flirt with nuclear war. I mean, really, don't you think it's time to stop the madness? To learn more, get your own copy of Ascension by going to iuniverse.com or copy and paste on the link in the description portion of this YouTube video. My name is Simone, author of Ascension. Thank you for watching. Have a spectacular day, and I'll see you soon.